Welcome back to the Paddock Vault. Is Fred Vasseur playing 4D chess, or is Maranello about to bin the 2026 season before the lights even go out? We are looking at an absolute strategic gamble from the Scuderia that involves not one, but two completely different chassis specifications for the pre-season testing. It's bold, it's risky, and frankly, it's going to be absolutely brilliant to watch. Now, before we get the Aero wakes out and dive into the telemetry, if you want proper, no-nonsense technical analysis without the waffle, make sure you smash that subscribe button and ring the bell. Join the vault, mate. We're aiming for pole position this year. Right, let's get into the meat of it. The 2026 regulations are looming. New power units, active aero, the works. It's a clean sheet of paper. Reports coming out of Italy suggest Ferrari is splitting their pre-season program into two distinct phases with two distinct machines. First up, Barcelona, late January, the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya. Ferrari plans to bring a mule, a basic no-frills chassis. The Paddock buzz suggests this car is purely a test bench for the new 2026 power unit and electronic systems. They aren't looking for lap times, they're looking for reliability. They want to run the engine at full beans, check the cooling metrics, and ensure the MGUK harvesting doesn't cook the rear end. It's going to be a ghost test. No cameras, doors closed, proper secretive stuff. But then we head to Bahrain in February. That is where the real weapon arrives. This second car will be the definitive challenger for Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc. We're talking the full Aero package, radical side pod geometry, the finalized pushrod suspension setup, and the actual floor that they intend to race. This is where they're slathering the car in Flovis paint to see if the wind tunnel correlation is spot on. However, this strategy gives me flashbacks, and not the good kind. Cast your minds back to 2022. Mercedes turned up to Barcelona with a standard car and then arrived in Bahrain with the infamous zero-pod W13. We all know how that ended, an absolute shambles of porpoising and a car that was a handful to drive. By bringing the real car so late, if there is a fundamental aero flaw, Ferrari leaves themselves zero time to fix it before the first race. With the cost cap in full effect, you can't just throw money at the problem anymore. If the correlation is wrong, they could be stuck with a lemon for half the season. It is a high-stakes roll of the dice to give Lewis Hamilton a title-winning car from day one. What do you think? Is hiding the true aero performance until the last minute a masterstroke, or are they risking a repeat of Mercedes' 2022 disaster? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed the analysis. Cheers everyone, and keep it on the black stuff.